Mike, it's so nice to speak with you. I really enjoyed your work on SexLife. I especially love how Cooper is just a whole character in his own right. He's not villainized, and he's also not just an angel. So
Yes.
can you start with just telling me how Cooper feels about the state of his marriage and, like, his happiness level before he's made aware of what's going on with his wife?
Yeah, I think the marriage between Billy and Cooper will sort of encapsulate so many marriages and so many long relationships right now, especially over the course of the last year, of people having a lot of time to sort of sit still and be confined and take an account of life and where it's at. And over a long relationship, we develop blind spots. We develop these areas where you think you've created this perfect life and this perfect marriage and this perfect family and perfect home. And I think that's where Cooper is. He says, okay, I've got this taken care of. We've got the kids taken care of. Let's concentrate over here on the career and this, that, and the other thing. And in doing so, he doesn't realize these feelings that have been stirring in his wife. And when he comes to realize that, it asks the question, is it too late? Or is this something that still can be fought for? And Cooper's wanting to be up for that challenge.
Right. Totally understandable. I was really, I love that I was able to really root for you guys. And at the same time, I was like, oh, there's so much that needs fixing here. But the show, not only does it seem like a really COVID unfriendly show, but just in general, it's got to be like really nerve wracking, I would think, to have so many intimate scenes that you have to be comfortable with your partner. So what do you and Sarah do to make sure that everyone is comfortable?
Well, I think we started filming this show for 3 weeks prior to the world shutting down, and then the world shut down. And then you ask yourself the question of, how in the world are we going to shoot a show that people said should not be able to be filmed in this environment? And we did. And that's a testament to the amazing crew we had in Toronto, the creative team behind the show, and also this cast. In a way, it was a bit of a blessing, because the four of us we were the only people we could hang out with during that time to stay sort of separated from everyone else and stay healthy. So it creates this trust. And I think it was kind of funny. Literally day 2, we were into filming an intimate scene right off the bat. And then you're doing so much of it over the course of the show. By the time we finish, everyone's throwing our clothes at us, and we're like, no, we're good. No, put these on. You have to put these on. No, I'm good. I'm fine. So you see sort of how those inhibitions come down over the course of filming something like this.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you were able to get more comfortable as it went on. Now, if you had to give like one piece of advice to Cooper, or to a man in Cooper's situation, like, from now your experience having done the show, what would you say to them?
I think the biggest advice I was given years ago, someone said to me, husbands, don't ever stop dating your wives. And you laugh at that, but then you realize over the course of a relationship, don't stop dating your spouse. There's going to be a lot of things and a lot of ways that time wants to erode the freshness and the specialness of what you've built. And that's the job, is to figure out how to work around that. So I think that's something that Cooper needs to pay a little attention to.
I think that's excellent advice for everyone. I love it. Thank you so much. I can't wait to hear everyone's responses to the show, and hopefully, for there to be more of it, so I know what happens.
That's right.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Have a great day.